Far from Hong Kong's busy urban areas, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, overlooking the scenic Tolo Harbor, is one of Asia's most attractive campuses. Back in 1963, the university was just a barren hillside. Even so, there was a clear vision to combine tradition with modernity, to bring together China and the West, and a deep commitment to society. That vision has become reality. The Chinese university is now a leading comprehensive research university in Hong Kong with over 120,000 outstanding graduates. The Chinese university offers quality teaching and research through its 8 faculties. The university also emphasizes general education and all-round development of students. The Chinese university has 4 faculty members who are Nobel laureates. Professor Sir Charles Kao, 2009 Nobel laureate in physics, is the university's former vice-chancellor. Professor Yang Chen-ning, Nobel laureate in physics. Professor Sir James Mirrlees and Professor Robert Mundell, both Nobel laureates in economics. Professor Yao Xing-tung, Fields medalist, and Professor Andrew Yao, Turing Award winner, are the 5 distinguished professors at large of the Chinese university. The outstanding research of our academics and researchers are well recognized with a number of prestigious national and international awards and fellowships, including the Fellowship of the Royal Society in the UK and the Higher Education Outstanding Scientific Research Output Awards from the Ministry of Education, and the Senior Research Fellowship of the Croucher Foundation. The university is honored to have invited a number of eminent figures to serve as honorary professors, including Professor Louis Ignarro, 1998 Nobel laureate in physiology or medicine, Dr. Andrew Lee, former Chief Justice of Hong Kong, and Dr. Louis Cha Jingyong, world-renowned Chinese novelist. There are more than 100 research institutes, centers, and units at CUHK. Many of our research outputs have been put into practical use through technology transfer. The outstanding research performance of the Chinese university has been recognized with the University Grants Committee's substantial funding to support altogether 6 projects under the Areas of Excellence scheme. The university has academic links and research collaboration with various institutions in mainland China and overseas. For example, the Satellite Remote Sensing Receiving Station is jointly built with the Chinese Academy of Sciences to monitor regional environment and natural disasters. With the approval of the Ministry of Science and Technology and the endorsement by the State Council, the university has established 4 national-level laboratories: the State Key Laboratory in Oncology in South China, the State Key Laboratory of Agrobiotechnology, the State Key Laboratory of Phytochemistry and Plant Resources in West China, and the State Key Laboratory on Synthetic Chemistry. The university has also teamed up with Microsoft Research Asia to establish a key lab under the Ministry of Education, dedicated to the improvement of human-centric computing and interface technologies. In collaboration with the Shenzhen government and the Chinese Academy of Sciences, the university has set up the CAS-CUHK Shenzhen Institute of Advanced Integration Technology. With the support of the Shenzhen government, the university's wholly owned Shenzhen Research Institute is opened to provide a pivotal base for staff members to conduct research, development, training, and technology transfer. In its 10-year strategic plan, the university identified 5 key areas of academic excellence for strategic research investment. They are Chinese studies, biomedical sciences, information sciences, economics and finance, and geoinformation and earth sciences. The university has invested extra resources into these areas, aiming to achieve world-class impact in 10 years and to bring enormous benefits to society. Steeped in its bilingual and multicultural heritage, The Chinese university has a strong international character. Many prominent figures in the world have been invited to deliver public lectures, enlightening students and the general public with their wisdom. Since 2004, more than 30 Nobel laureates have lectured at the Chinese university. Other eminent speakers include leaders in the Chinese government, foreign diplomats, Chinese astronauts, including the 3 who completed China's landmark spacewalk mission. CUHK began admitting mainland undergraduates in 1998. Its recruitment exercise now extends to 28 provinces and municipalities, with over 290 mainland students admitted annually under the National Unified Universities and Colleges Entrance Examination System. The university will also admit undergraduates from other parts of the world. More than 3,000 non-local students are currently studying at CUHK. The university will continue to expand its exchange programs. To date, the university has signed agreements with over 200 institutions in 28 countries or regions. In this year alone, more than 1,100 overseas students came to CUHK for exchange. Together, they broaden the horizons of the students and contribute to the diversity and vitality of the campus. With the generous donation of Dr. Alex Yasumoto, the university established the largest scholarship scheme for international exchange. It is the university's long-term goal that every undergraduate student should be able to enjoy such opportunity if he or she so desires. Students are one of the crucial assets to the Chinese university. Each year, the university attracts new students of top merit and potentials through local and overseas admission schemes that recognize outstanding achievements in academic studies, arts, sports, leadership, and community services. Throughout the years, CUHK students have excelled in every endeavor. A total of 13 Rhodes Scholars from CUHK were elected to further their studies at Oxford University since the scholarship was first introduced in Hong Kong more than 2 decades ago. The college system of the Chinese university plays an important role in providing whole-person education and pastoral care for students. It is also unique among local universities. The 5 new colleges, together with the existing 4, will continue to provide an intimate, harmonious learning and living environment, and offer diverse choices to students. The university is honored to have the staunch support of business and professional leaders, alumni, and the community at large. Thanks to their assistance, advanced teaching and research facilities have been established, and students have been supported by various forms of scholarships and funds. The university has a strong environmental legacy and is continuing its efforts in building a sustainable campus. The university's Green Campus and environmental initiatives won the Hong Kong Awards for Environmental Excellence for 2 consecutive years. It is also actively driving cross-strait initiatives that incorporate green concepts into research and education with institutions in mainland China and Taiwan. Looking ahead, the Chinese University of Hong Kong will continue to strive for excellence in teaching and research, to provide education of the best quality, and to nurture talents for society. It aspires to become a leading university in China and the region, and the international university of top choice in Asia.